Happy Monday, everybody. It is February 10th in the morning, day 41 of my Minecraft build. And we are here for the next couple of hours. I would say next, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Couple of hours? We're here. We're here for the remainder of the morning, everybody. We're going to hang out. We're going to have fun. How are you? And welcome in. Let's go see if, again, TikTok's not working. So I will. All right, who do we have here? We have Ash is number 1, Queen is number 2, and Kayla is number 3. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, just so you know, TikTok does not have sound again. I'm so over it. I'm sorry, but I am just ready for TikTok to go. I'm okay with that. You know, I am, and I am okay with that. You know, I am just okay with that. Yes, there are ads. There are ads, and if you want to avoid those, because we have an ad coming up in 5 minutes, if you'd like to avoid those, by all means, please make sure that you subscribe, and then you won't have any ads. Good morning. TikTok is really depressing. You know that? And I am going to 100% absolutely, unequivocally, I think that's the right word, agree with you on that. It is just becoming a complete... it's very depressing to, I don't even care for the content, let alone the app itself. So it's depressing. Depressing. But the good thing is that I have my Twitch, I have my amazing community, and we are all together. And Lisa came in with some bits and some cheers, and I appreciate you. Okay, so what we're going to do, you know what, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of like at one point we're just going to have to call it, you know? At one point we're just going to have to say, you know what, everybody, we tried. We gave it a good run, and we tried. South, how are you? And I am quickly getting to that point. I mean, like it is right now. I mean, I'll probably end up with like maybe 20, 30 people over there. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is. I'm focusing my attention on here, on my community, on basically just everything us here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So again, I wasn't able to join much yesterday. It's already looks so different. Yeah, what we're going to do is, thank you. They won't sell to the U.S. I think moving on can benefit our mental health. Absolutely. And here's the thing, Lioness, is I 100% agree. And that's where my struggle is. And that is where, I mean, it's done. It's cooked. It's over. TikTok 100% is going away. I would bet my last dollar on that. 100%. I absolutely 100% agree with you. Now, here's where I sometimes struggle. I have no audio again.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It is what it is at this point. So here's ATM. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Taking a break from school today to watch. Awesome. You picked an amazing day to watch then, because we are going to switch over to creative, and we are going to, I know, and we are going to go over to, we're going to go into creative, and we are going to finish our village, all right? Because I have come up with some amazing idea. Yeah. So, okay. So anyway, here's what I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I worry about TikTok, everybody. I worry about TikTok because I literally have a graphic on my screen that says TikTok Live Studio has no audio. And everybody's like, hey, everybody, you need to turn on your microphone. I'm like, ah! So, anyway, here's what I was thinking, Lioness. And I just want, and this is one of the reasons why I still have it over there. Because I just have an overlay on the screen. I mean, we have no sound, but there is an overlay. And I'm thinking it this way. If we can get one person, say, see like Serious Scooby, to come on over, it's one more person that we have on Twitch because the discoverability on Twitch is not as easy as the discoverability on other platforms. So I just want to make sure we get as many people. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So what we're going to do, everybody, is I'm going to be switching over to creative right now. I did watch a video this morning of some really cool ideas. Oh, you know what I want to do really quick? I do want to, I'm going to tear down our nether portal. I didn't like it, and I'm going to rebuild a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, oh, yeah. And I agree, Lioness, because you know what? It's, you know, truthfully, it's really unfair for my Twitch followers to be completely like, hey, y'all, here, you know, we're here. Why are we having to pay the penalty of TikTok? And I absolutely agree. And actually, Nick from Quit the Build, I saw him on TikTok this morning, which I didn't think he was on TikTok, but his overlay is 100%. I'm only responding to Twitch. And it has gotten to the point where I 100% am going to have that mindset that we're going to be here on Twitch. And if somebody wants to come on over, they can. And I'm doing good this morning. I'm doing good. I have, what I was saying. I have 12 different conversations going on in my head. But I did look up some ideas for how we can finish the village. And I really am excited to show you some of them. All right. Now, if you ever have like a pen and paper handy because you want to write down some ideas, I'm going to say you 100% need to grab your pen and paper because we're going to come up with some really cool ideas. And we're going to finish our village. And I'm actually going to redo our little fishing little dock because what I saw was really cool. So I'm not going to change a whole lot of it. It's going to be just the whole idea of the area. So I am going to be referring to a video for some ideas. And I will definitely, when I do that, I'll let you know the name of the YouTuber that I'm looking at. Because I really think it's really important, everybody, to 100%, you know, give credit where credit is due. And I want to make sure that we let everybody know. You got me. Okay, Rosie. How are you doing, my friend? You know what? I know that, and I apologize. I know that you messaged me a couple of times over the weekend. And I just had like one of those really weird weekends where I felt like, I don't know. I kind of felt, I don't know. But I am back to me, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Every once in a while, everybody, I just kind of like, I guess I'm just human. And I don't have like the energy that I really like. Creators supporting creators. Exactly. Yeah, I know. But I mean, and here's the thing is, it's like, I know you know, but it's really important for me that when something like that happens, that I at least acknowledge it. You know, because I mean, truthfully, I have reached out to people and been like, hello. And then, I mean, I realize that they're probably going through something, but I, at least for my own mental health, like to be like, hey, you know what? I can at least acknowledge it. Yeah, and you know what? And here's the thing: is a lot of times people look at like somebody on social media, and it appears like they have the perfect life. All right, it appears like they're always happy, or Becca Brown, Becca Brown, Becca Brown, Becca Brown. Oh, you have game sound. Okay. Okay, but they still can't hear what I'm saying, right? Well, they can watch in AS. I mean, they could still watch. They just don't get to hear my quirky little antidotes. All right, just make sure that if I do end up like getting sound, I have to make sure I'm not talking shit on somebody. I'd be like, TikTok fucking sucks, and then also TikTok be like, hey, we can hear you. That's pretty much how my life usually goes. I'm telling you, without over exaggerating, that is 100% how my life usually works. So it would not be surprising to me at all if something like that did happen. But you know what? That's the quirky part of my life. You know, that's just the quirky part of me. Okay, so then let's put that there. And that is 100% unapologetically me. Nope, we have not done the animal wellness check this morning. What we're going to do is we are going to go on over and I'm going to go into creative, and then we'll walk around the farm and make sure everybody's well fed and everybody's looking good. So yesterday, oh my gosh, I am so bummed, everybody. I know, it is so weird. But yesterday, I pushed a button, and I don't know what button I pushed, and I lost my inventory, all of my inventory. And we got a Duckside Parade, everybody. And I lost all my inventory, including my chest plate that had blast protection. And I'm so bummed. So we're going to have to get that back. But for now, let's go ahead and go into creative. If I could spell creative. And we have Duckside Parade. We've got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got Duckside Parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack. And a baby duck goes quack, quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. We've got ducks on parade. Sometimes that happens in creative, is that when you lost it. Yep. That's exactly when I lost it. I was trying to put stuff in my chest, and I somehow just clicked the wrong button, and it cleared out everything, including my armor. So I was just like, oh, well, that's not ideal. That's not what I wanted. Excuse me, kids, I'm not feeding you. I do not need more pandas. Yeah, I didn't even know that that could happen. So I was absolutely amazed. Yep. But I personally think, getting back to TikTok really quick, everybody, I personally think TikTok is the live studio is what's giving me some major anxiety. And I personally think that that is one of the things that is messing up my computer. I think that it's just, I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, maybe it's just like the lack of updates. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just really appreciative of all of the patience you've all had. More pandas are necessary. You know what? We need more animals. I agree. We need more animals, but we also need to make sure that I can take care of the animals I have properly, because I have a lot of animals, and you know what? There are a lot of upkeep. There are just a lot of upkeep. So my TikTok live stream is basically Minecraft AMSR, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. And so it's all gameplay and no microphone. You know, I'm kind of leaving the animals that we have to kind of like if I find it, I'll rescue it. But other than that, I'm not getting any more for right now because I really do feel very responsible for them, and I want to make sure that they're all okay. You know what? We will take over a village and make it a zoo at one point. Absolutely, South, 100%. 100% we will do that. So, and then getting back to Twitch, getting back to all of you, I just want you all to know how much I really just love and appreciate each and every single one of you, everybody. Please know that this whole TikTok thing has been a hard transition for me. I like to say that I'm okay and everything's fine and all of that, but you know what, in all reality, it has been a little difficult. And so I do want to let you know that I am focusing all of my energy, the majority of my energy towards my Twitch stream and my YouTube videos. So I want you to know how much I appreciate you. I just don't know what I would do without you. Y'all are amazing, and I just appreciate you very much. You know, and I just think it's really important for me to just acknowledge all of you because I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. Oh, I have one more cat. And then we have to go back and I have to feed my last camel. So remind me, I have to go back well, let's just go do that. I got scared with the creeper too. Where'd the cat go? Where'd the cat scooch over to? I love this little motley crew of guys right here. I know it isn't easy, but you have grown so much on TikTok, and now we can come to Twitch. One door closed and many more open. Yeah. You know what? I think what's really getting me, Lioness, is that the TikTok door is like, it's like jammed. It's like trying to shut a door, but it's all warped and it's not the same door it used to be. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it feels for me right now. It just feels like I just need it to completely go away so then that way I can completely shut the door. You know what I mean? And I don't know if anybody else feels that way but me, but it's almost like, again, like an old warped door that it's just like an old warped door. A sliding door that can't stay on track. Exactly. And you know what, and I know if I'm feeling it, I know you're probably feeling it. And so it's just kind of like, I'm just waiting for the door to fall off the track so we can just be like, hey, you know what? The door's off the tracks, but we're good. And I am fine with that. So I'm not going to keep talking about it because it's just an old subject. And we are going to have an amazing stream this morning because, like I said, everybody, I found a really cool tutorial on some different builds. And I am super excited to show them to you. Yeah. And like I said, I think for me personally, I think I've beaten that horse enough that it's okay to move on. It's okay to move on, everybody, because we've got some amazing stuff to build, and I am super excited to do it here with you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? Okay, so let's go ahead while we're here, everybody. Let's go ahead and do a vibe check for our Monday morning check-in. How is everybody doing? And oh, thank you. Thank you, Mayland. Just came in with a hydrate, everybody. Hydration. And I literally don't remember if I sang Ducks on Parade. So, and here's an extra one just in case we have Ducks on Parade. We have a mama duck and a baby duck, and we have an extra Ducks on Parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we have Ducks on Parade. Ducks. Ducks on Parade. Ducks. Ducks on Parade. Oh, it looks like we lost audio again. Okay, somebody told me, okay, just in all jokingness, somebody on TikTok said that I never stop talking, but they can't hear me talking. And it is that kind of toxic behavior I am seriously not going to miss. I 100% will not be missing that toxic behavior. Oh, very cool. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, is I'm not going to stop talking. You want to know why? Because I like to talk. I know, but I'm just, and again, I'm not bringing that energy over here, so I'm going to stop talking about what they're talking about because they're the toxic ones. Ha! Go figure. Okay, and I really want to put this back. It was a kind of a really cool cave that I made to look a little different, so I just want to make sure I kind of make it look as cool as it did when I started. And then I think I'm going to... All right, so has everybody recovered from the Super Bowl? Has everybody recovered from the Super Bowl? Because I know that some of you, Rosie, were rooting for the Chiefs, but are we all recovered? Are we recovered? I'm a certified yapper. You know what? My kids tell me all the time, and I take this as a compliment, that I could talk to a wall. And I would have the best conversation with that wall ever. So I consider that a strength, considering that's what I do for a living. Certified yapper. All right, Maylin, thank you again for the amazing hydration. It is what it is in the end. Very disappointing, but in the end, it's just football. Yeah, and it's like... I don't know. It's like I tried kind of like getting the recap of it, but I think everybody kind of like is trying to make something out of something out of something. So I was just like, you know what? I didn't watch it. I was here with all of you. I think I'm the winner. And there you go. Okay. I think I'm the one who got... Oh, wait, no, it's back. All right, I can't even with TikTok right now, so I'm not even going to. All right, so today, everybody, I am hoping that we end up getting enough of this built out that we're going to be able to build starting in the jungle. I was thinking our first additional build in a different biome should be in the jungle. But what are you all thinking? Do you agree? I hate thunder! Okay. Oh, that scared me. Because I was like, I'm so used to having to defend myself. Okay. All right, so we got that removed. That's the first thing that I wanted to do today. I'm excited to start. Now, I am going to take, I've never built a jungle house before. So I'm probably going to start it just out of my own imagination. And then from there, I think I'm going to maybe, if we get stuck, I will look for some. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, we like sleep. Okay, so the YouTube video that I am referencing right now, everybody, is from a YouTube content creator called Blockdown. So just absolutely how it sounds, block, B-L-O-C-K, down, D-O-W-N, all one word. But I definitely wanted to make sure that, okay, so one of the first things, okay, let's see here. So I'm kind of watching it here. So what we can do, everybody, is, okay, so you know how I kind of have like little open spots like this? What they do is, let's make a water source. Okay. Working and lurking. I love that. I love how you work and lurk. And then we're going to get a leaves. Let's get the oak leaves again. Okay. Okay, so we have the water there, but we covered it with that. Now, I'm trying to see. It says pale oak sapling. Let's go. I'm looking for, ooh, this. But it won't let me put it on there. Because I think that, okay, that's fine. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to plant some wheat around here. Okay, and then we're gonna go, we're gonna actually fill this all up. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. So what we're going to try to do is we're just going to try to break this up a little bit more and give it a little bit more of a farmy kind of look. I don't know. We'll see how we like it. If we like it, we'll keep it. If we don't, we won't. But for now, let's just go ahead and put this in here. So I'm going to be trying some new ideas, as you can tell. And I'm going to be covering up the water with leaves. And I'm going to put a composter like right in the middle also. So I'm going to put a composter right here. And basically what we're doing is we're just decorating some of these empty spots to try to make it not look so plain. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you are here from TikTok, welcome in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And we are going to be doing a little bit of finalizing our village here because we are going to be moving on over to a village, the jungle is what I'm trying to say. See, so that way it will kind of grow in a little bit and it's not going to just be green, if that makes any sense. Indy's doing good. Indy's doing good. I had to actually up her allergy medicine just a little bit, which worried me a little bit yesterday. But she seems to be doing fine. And speaking of her, she just ran by just to give you a visual of her awesomeness. She's like, I'm fine. She's on patrol right now. And she seems to be doing well. Now, the reason that I am putting the leaves on top of my water source is to break up just the monotony of color, if that makes any sense. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, and actually, the vet had me switch her from Benadryl to Zyrtec, which I did not realize that she could take. So, oh, okay, we're gonna have to put water here. So she is on a Zyrtec regime, which I also didn't realize that you can give your pets Pepcid AC, which is for your stomach problems. You can give them that for allergies also. But before you give your pet any medicine, I 100% recommend speaking to your vet. So there you go. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. I don't know if my water is close enough, but my chickens are going crazy. Oh my gosh, look at the chickens, the poor chickens. Okay, so one of the things that I saw that I think is really cool is that we can kind of like incorporate little things like this a little bit more into the build, because what's going to end up happening is that the plants are going to turn yellow, and then we're going to have the plants are going to be yellow, the water things are going to be green, and then the compost area here is going to be brown. So we should have a mixture of all three of those colors to kind of give it, just kind of breaking up the monotony of the color of the green. I know the chickens were going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The chickens were like, hello. There we go. Okay, so we'll see how that looks. But like I said, I want to fill in more of the more of the spots. Wild Bloom K, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Gaming Soul, thank you. And Mel, thank you for the Twitch follows. Okay, so we have that, everybody. Oh my God, I've got to stop standing there with this. Okay, so now another thing. Okay, so we have that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, okay. We are going to do that. Hold on. I'm not going to do retaining walls. I did see. Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to see something here. Okay. So for our little boat dock over here, okay, we're going to do this just a little different. I like it kind of took my idea and it's going to take it to the next level. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And okay, of course my dog is just standing up there. Well, I hope that we all have an amazing Monday, everybody. I hope that we all have just the amazingness. Okay, so what it is, okay. So what they did is they used, instead of the slabs, they actually used these. To give it a little bit more of a structure. Just to kind of, again, give it a little bit more. Thank you. Yeah, I really liked how that house turned out. To kind of give it more of a, look. You build this all because it's so pretty. I did build this all. Okay. So I don't think we're going to go out too far. I think that's one of the things is that we can go out a little farther, but I think what I'm going to do is and then we're going to go. And it's raining. See, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it come directly onto the boat dock instead of having it be like just dirt. I think I'm going to do it that way. Okay, that's one of the first things we're going to change. Then what we're going to do is, which I think is really cool, it's a new kind of fence, everybody. I want to show you this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a barrel. Okay, so I'm going to put a barrel here and a barrel here, except I want it to be, there we go. All right, and then we're going to put a barrel here. And then I'm going to put a barrel here. Okay, so we have barrel, barrel, barrel. Then I'm going to put a slab on top of said barrel. And then we're going to get a chain. And we're going to connect it from here. Oops. Isn't that cute? Isn't that a cute like little idea for a fence without it actually being a fence? Or if we want to make it lower, we could actually put the trap door on top, which I think I like the trap door better. I personally like the trap door better. Yeah, there's a section specifically for Minecraft. See, but here's the thing, everybody, is okay. See, because I can do that, but I don't think I can put a lantern on those. But that's okay. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this down. Okay, we're going to make sure that this is all filled in good. And then we take the stairs and we literally put them in the water. Okay. Does that make sense? No, I don't think that's going to make sense. Nope, that don't make sense. So we're going to just keep it like that. See, isn't that cute? Okay. And then we're going to make this just a little because we don't need it to be ginormous. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fix this. Okay. Okay, so what do you think, chat? Do you like these barrels like this? Do you like the barrels with the chain? Because what we're going to do is pick that up. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Again, everybody, just so you know, I am referring to a video. I am changing up things just a little bit for me that I like a little bit better. See, but I think that is giving it a little bit more of a, it kind of gives it a little bit more of a, it gives it good, but I'm not liking just the like entire wood thing just sticking out of the water. So for me, that's not really working. Hello, Mary Rosa. I'm having a great day. Yeah. Yes, we're going to put more at the end, but what we're going to do is, okay, so I see where I messed up here. So we're going to do, oh, nope. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What we're going to do is we're going to give the whole area a little bit more of a kind of like a little dock area. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay. All right. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. Welcome in. I absolutely love having you here. We are going to be finishing up our village, hopefully this morning. If not, you know what, y'all? We're going to finish it up this afternoon because I really want to make sure that I'm happy with everything that we created before we move on. Because the last thing I want to do is just be like, I feel like I rushed it. So we're going to make sure, again, that we are finishing up our build exactly the way that we want it. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, I love that little house. And that one came from the depth of my imagination. So okay, so let's ask you this, everybody. What are you thinking about this little area over here that we did? I forgot. Again, just to give it a little bit of a different look. See, isn't that, it's like so simple, but I think that this is like making such a cool, like a little different. It's kind of like a little finishing touch. And this video that I'm referring to, it's 100 plus Minecraft building tips and ideas, is just 100% about like giving this little area a finishing touch. You know, just kind of giving, it's kind of like taking all of my ideas and just kind of taking them, I think, to the new level. Mrs. Hannah Stone resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'm gonna go grab my little thing that I eat every morning for lunch, and I will be right back. Okay, so we have this little area here. Which, okay. So now let me ask you. Uh, all right, I need to change the color of the stairs because this is not trapdoors. But it has to be. It bugs me, bugs me, bugs me, bugs me, bugs me when things don't match. And what's going to happen, everybody, is this is not going to match my other stairs. Which stairs do you like better? Do you like the darker stairs or do you like the spruce stairs, everybody? Should I keep the darker stairs or do you think the lighter spruce stairs look better? Which one do you like? The darker? Okay, so now let me ask you this. Because it's the darker stairs are not going to match with what I'm doing here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I will keep these lighter here and then just the darker ones everywhere else. Because it's just not going to match with what I'm ultimately going to do. So I don't think every single stair in the village has to be exactly the same, but I'm thinking this little dock area right here can have the lighter ones. Yeah, like I said, I just don't think every single one needs to be that one. Good morning, Lonnie. Again, no audio on TikTok. So I think once we put down everything I'm going to put down, I think it's going to look okay. I think it's going to look okay. Like that, like a perfect mix. Exactly. Okay, so now what we would do is okay. And then we're gonna go and then we're gonna go there. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna go because what we're going to actually do, everybody, is this entire area here here is going to be I'm super excited to see how this is going to look. I'm super excited to see if this is going to be something that we're going to like. Indiana Jones, you go lay down, young lady. because it's going to give it, again, more of like a little dock area. See how that is? And then we're actually going to take this oh. Do you like it? I'm all like, oh. Hold on, everybody. I'm starting to see some stuff. I'm starting to see some stuff here. Let's make sure that we have this all filled in first. Indy, no, you don't want outside until that door's shut. You go lay down. You look like you need a nap. Okay. So then what we'll do, everybody, is we are going to take the slabs at this point and start, nope, those aren't slabs, these are, and start building it out like that. So that way it has a little bit more of kind of like a dock area. Does that make sense? Hello, Jojo Mojo. How are you, my friend? Welcome, Jojo Mojo. So that way, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to, I'm ignoring my dog right now. Such a small change, such a big difference. Exactly. Because, and then, hold on. And that's what I think is really cool about this video. It's allowing us to, be like, it's just allowing us to have a little bit more, yeah, it's just really cool. I'm really excited to see what we can do with this, given with just a little bit more of a decoration. See, because what they did is they're having the barrels only be at top, I think, just to kind of make them stand out a little bit more. See how that looks? Because we could actually have this up here just to transition it a little bit more. And then, okay, because then out here, do they have the water higher? No, that's wrong. I got to get rid of that. I got to get rid of that. Because it's weird. I can't figure out how. Because I almost have to make this go down. That's how. Okay. That's it right there, everybody. Because the water, Okay, okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. How in the heck are you? Okay, like we keep saying, little changes, big results, everybody. Little changes, big results. And then we're going to go see how that looks, how it's like not sticking like really high above the water. That's how we want it to look. We want it to look like the, hello, Paige. We want it to look like the water is right there. All right. Oh, well, thank you. I tell you, you need to come to my streams with a notepad. I know. Let's all, you know what? Let's give out a big round of W's. Ginger Queen, thank you for the ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack, and a baby duck goes quack, quack, and we have ducks on parade. Ducks, ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we need to hydrate. Hydrate! Blueberry, how are you? Thank you for your first time chatting here on Twitch. No cursing. Oh, did you all see that new redemption for 100,000? If you all feel like being a VIP, which you all are VIPs, don't get me wrong, you get a special, little, you get a special little thing next to your name, a VIP little thing. I can't talk. Okay. So for 100,000, if you save up your points and you want to use that, it's 100,000 and then you get your VIP status. Okay. So let's keep looking. Let's see what we have here. Only 66,000 to go. Well, I got to tell you, you know, the VIP thing's pretty cool. I took off the hat one. Yeah. You know what? Truthfully, it was just, sometimes I just don't like the way I look in my beanie. And it was 100% just me being super vain. I guess that's the best way to put it. I will admit it. Okay, and then we're gonna move this one back just a little bit. What? Lonnie being vain? Yeah, no, I looked at it and I was like the other day, and it was like my head was all squished down and I was like, I don't like the way I look in that. So again, just me being realistic. Okay. All right, so we have, okay, I got that to work. Okay, so what we'll have to do, everybody, is we will pull this in, but take this back. And we can make this like another little viewing area. So we're going to extend our We're going to extend our lake just a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm super excited. Hold on. Enter the really cool music. Okay, so now let's go. We're just going to go right around everywhere where we just took the dirt back. No, that's too high. Oh no, that's too high, Lonnie. Nope, I blew that one. Damn it. Oh, darn it. Darn it, I said darn it. It is a proven fact that, you know what, truthfully, I just didn't feel like, I haven't been in the mood to wear a hat. And so that's really truthfully all it is. Indy says, Mom just doesn't feel like wearing a hat. Uh-oh. I think I might have blew it, everybody. Let's see what I can do. Yep. All right, I have to do a little emergency fixing here. I got to take this water out. Okay. I'm hoping that that worked. No, it didn't because I have that down there. Okay, fish, you got to go. You got to get out of here, all right? Fish, go! Oh my Lanta. Fish, can you move? I have the most frustrating animals ever in Minecraft. Did they used to have an undo button? I would love to have an undo button. And Robolea, thank you so much for the subscription. No, but it would be great. I know. Just like on House Flipper, I made so many, there were so many times that I just wanted just to like scream because I absolutely blew it. Okay, well, I can't do anything with this fish here. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. You know what? For some reason, I've learned in the past, it seems like the Super Bowl is all hype and rarely is it a good game. I don't know. When's the last time you watched a Super Bowl and you walked away being like, that was a really good football game? Move. I'm going to have to kill the fish. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to frickin' feed you to my axolotl things. Well, there we go. I just got rid of them. I'll put them back. I'll put them back. We're going to consider them in temporary storage. Okay, so that's the level of water I want. Truth, I'm personally a Lions fan, so I wasn't really rooting for them. Yeah, and you know what? And that's just the whole thing. Like I keep saying, everybody. I mean, it's like, you know, it was an hour out of our day, or it was a lot of hours out of a lot of days. But I don't know. Like I said, it's like if you are a Chiefs fan, I am sorry for your loss. If you're an Eagles fan, congratulations on your win. Okay, so now let's go. Okay. Because I don't want the water to be any higher. But I do want this to be like that. I'm stuck in the current. Hello, Opal. How are you, honey? Okay, so let's see if I can't get this correct this time. This time I only want the water to be to this level. Okay. All right, so now, okay, I like the way this is looking. I think, I don't know, y'all, we might end up, we might end up, I don't know, we might end up still working on that this afternoon. Again, I just want to finish my village to the point where I feel that we've done everything we've wanted to do. So I know we all want to start on a new project and we want to get to that jungle, but I really want to make sure that everything that we have set out to do is done right. And then we will go from there. Okay, so now for this, they basically have this open. But I'm thinking, do you think we should do... for safety reasons. Something like that. Do you like the chain right here just for safety reasons? Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is I still think I'm gonna just kind of build on this a little bit more. Like that. See, now look at, isn't this cool? All right, this is exactly what I was hoping this area looked like. And just adding the wheat and the compost bins filled in that area, I think super nice. Just again, just adding a little bit of this breaks up our village. See what I mean? Yeah. Because we can even just kind of, if you like this, do you think that we should kind of like, do you want to bring this right here, everybody? Yeah, you can actually put food in those compost bins and it will actually make a bone meal. Because we can kind of have this kind of just come down here a little bit and then have that, because we're going to make this into almost like a little seaside village. And I'm going to take this theme and we're going to build a little house right here. Yeah. All right, we have a posture check, everybody. Mm-hmm. All right. Mrs. Hannah Stone says that we need to hydrate, and I absolutely 100% agree. Agree. Okay, so let's go ahead then and let's kind of bring this one down just a little bit. Kind of like have it follow along with maybe something along those lines. Okay, so then what we'll have to do is we'll have to put water there and maybe water here, and then we can put water here. Okay, and then we will go fill that up, fill that up, fill that up, and then we will do we're going to have to put another compost barrel down here too. But we can put the compost barrel, because I just kind of want to make it look like it just kind of is bleeding over just a little bit. Let's do the compost. We'll put that right here. And then let's go ahead and thank you for the follow. And then we'll put this here. Just again, like I said, everybody, just to kind of make it look Thank you for the follow. Okay. All right, let's get back to our little village. One other thing I want to show you, everybody, which I thought was really cool, is I'm going to show you how we can decorate with actual hay barrels. So we have like all of this wheat right here that's going to be growing and kind of spilling out. Then what we can do right here is incorporate, and then we're going to get back to the duck, everybody. I have so many ideas I want to do. Hold on. Because we can do is like something like that. And then we'll just add super easy like a little lantern like this. Okay, and then what I would do at this point, if it was me, is I would kind of make this look a little overgrown. So we can do just like a little again, just to kind of make it look like a little overgrown. What do you think about that? And Laura Brooke, thank you for the follow. Kinsley, thank you for the follow. And Courtney, again, thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. I appreciate that. So what do you think of this little area? And then we could actually do another one right here. Again, to give it just a little bit of that overgrown look that we're looking for. And then we'll zap this. Something like that. Because all of this is going to be, I'm going to make this a little bit not as overgrown. Because I don't want it to be too much to where everything is super messy. But I definitely like the incorporation of all of that. We're again just adding something simple like that, just kind of brings it all together. I built a new house today. Oh, very cool. I built a new house today in Minecraft World. Awesome. Like Rosie said, by all means, please share that on Discord. I'd love to see it. Now, let me ask you this, everybody. Do you think, you see this like little dirt mound right here? Do you think we should replace this little dirt mound with hay, or do you like that green? Which do you like? Do you like this as dirt, or I think maybe keeping it as dirt? Because I don't want to overdo the hay thing. And I think I kind of like how that is kind of incorporated in. And Bailey, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. All right, let's see how it looks with hay. If you like the hay, we'll keep that. If you don't like the hay, oh shit, son of a poop. Darn it. Yay! Stevie just gave out 5 free gift subs, everybody. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. That looks kind of cool. I think I'm going to go, I think we're going to stick with the, I think we're going to stick with the hay. I think the hay is a nice little, it breaks it up very nicely. I do think that that looks good. Thank you, Stevie. I really appreciate that. Can we please give out a big round of W's for Stevie and that amazing, those amazing gifts? Thank you. Okay, I think that looks good. I don't think we should do any more, but I think that's going to look really nice. I like how this kind of looks a little overgrown. I think we're good on that. Oh my God, you know what? And again, just the simple thing of adding like this little open field and these hay barrels and these and those things I think are amazing. And here's our chicken coop. I think the chickens like their chicken coop. They love the little water thing. Okay, so let's finish down here, everybody. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we will have to take I think we're going to have to move this over. I think this is going to have to move. We're going to have to move this. Okay, I will put it back, but we're going to have to move it. Because what I want, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want is to move this over here. Okay. Because here is where we are going to put that like that. And so we'll have our chain. Oh, you know what? Oh, darn it. All right, I need to move this out one. All right, we need to move this out. But we're going to move this right here. Okay, and then this is going to go Hello, Finland. How are you, honey? Yeah. Waiting for spring to come. Well, we're having a little bit of a resurgence of winter here in California. Okay. You have a little bit of snow. Well, we have some cold weather for California. It's cold. I know for you, y'all probably make fun of me because it's not really cold. But for California, it's kind of chilly. But we're supposed to be in the 50s with rain for the week, which again, for California, is pretty chilly. Because I want to move that over here. And then, oh, but no, that's not going to work. Then we're going to go. And then we're going to go. Because I want this to be a wider walkway. Because I want to be able to walk over here to have like a cool little building. It was 85 yesterday and 44 today for you. Oh my gosh. It was, I mean, it's dropped like 12 degrees. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we dropped like, I don't know, a little bit over 10 degrees, but nothing crazy like that. Now, how did I make that work, everybody? Something like that? I'm so confused as to how I made that work. I like that. I just don't know if that's what I did. Oh my gosh, now I can't remember what I did. Because I want to move that back. Oh, maybe I have to go back one. Okay. And then we're going to put the stairs here. I don't know. How did I make that work? You could put a barrel on the last one. See, because I want it to be... Because the barrel needs to go here. This is where the barrel needs to go. Because I want this to... Because that's where this needs to go. So let's just put this here. All right, and then we're going to put this here. Oops. This here. And then this here. Okay, this is what I want. Right here. This is what I want. But... I need to put... Because this... Thank you! Thank you, R.J. Rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you very much for those bits. Thank you very much for those bits. Okay. Okay. I'm liking the way it looks. I just need to figure out this transition from... I need to figure out the transition. Well, I appreciate you immensely. Thank you so much. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. I just think we need to make this just... Do you think that dock is... Everybody, do you think the dock is far enough out, or would you... Or would you do it farther out? Do you like where the dock is, or would you put it farther out? I can move it out just a little bit, or what do you think? What do you think, everybody? What do you think, chat? A tad longer? Okay. Maybe one more block? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is looking a little stumpy. Okay, that's one more. And that's two more. Which one do you think? Do you think one or two? You like two? Okay. Okay. So, oh my God. Okay, I just had somebody message my moderator, Wayne, and ask them privately on the down low if I was really having problems or was this just a way for me to push people over to Twitch because of, that I was like being unscrupulous. Can you believe the audacity of people? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to bring the drama over here, but sometimes people are just absolutely flabbergasting. I mean, they haven't sat here and watched me have meltdowns over me losing my platform. I just don't understand where people can come in with that kind of like mentality, everybody. It just is absolutely mind-boggling to me. And I'm not, and again, I'm not, I don't want to give it a whole lot of energy, but to me, this is just absolutely what is wrong with TikTok today. I'm going to say it, that is 100% what is wrong. They're so mean. I know. It's like, yeah, you know what? I mean, I have been working on my platform for almost 6 years. And for me to just be like that underhanded it's just wrong. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing is, it's like, here's the thing. Even if I was doing that, even if I was pretending to be having problems, do they really think that my moderator is going to sell me out? Do they really think that my moderator is going to be like, yeah, you caught us. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah. Maybe what they can do is they can try to cancel me and get me some more, and get some more eyes on my channel. I have no idea. Again, it's just kind of like the whole, that's what makes me tired. That's absolutely 100% what makes me tired. And that is 100% why I absolutely love Twitch so much. Because you know what? I tell you, I mean, you know who I am. You follow me. You know who I am. And I am one of the most open people ever you will ever meet. And one of the reasons why I am so blatantly and unapologetically me is because when I was drinking and when I had my addiction, I hid who I was. Hiding was easier than having to admit that I had a problem. So for me, being honest is for me very healing. And so, yeah, nope. Again, I'm not gonna give it any energy. I'm not gonna give it any more energy than I already have. Let's just leave it at that. I just thought I would share that with you because I think it's hilarious. Okay. Okay, everybody. Now, I just absolutely love that area now. Yeah, I often wonder if those people don't have anything better to do. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, everybody. It's like the only thing that happened is Wayne just blocked him because you know what? I don't want that kind of people. I don't want that kind of energy in our area. Just 100% isn't going to happen. Okay, so I really like that. Now, oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on. I'm going to show you another cool like little thing to add. Yeah, we are the duck family. I, for one, insist I am grateful for the content you share and gladly went to Twitch, even if I like the way the screen and chat was on TikTok. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely I mean, it's different for me too. I mean, having to learn this is different for me also. And I mean, and I could sit here and just be like, you know, it's been a transition for me also. But you know what? With this comes growth, and I think that we are going to have fantastic growth. Okay, so here's another cool little thing that we can add. All right, so I'm thinking, I think we should add one more here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and fill this in for now. And then I think I'm just going to go to here, everybody. Okay. Then let's go ahead and put our chains up. And then this is going to be kind of just the end of our little area right here. And then this is going to go and be like this. It looks like it connected. And I think what we'll do is hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. People are just people. people. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead and this is going to be the end of our little pier area for here. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm not liking that here. Again, I don't know why I have a question mark. I absolutely don't. But let's go ahead and now, do you think everybody, would you end it? Oh, you know what we're going to do? Okay. And then here, would you put like would you put a finish to this? See what I mean when I say finish? I'm wondering. See, I think I should. Something like that. And then another one here. And then we can put another one here. I think. Thank you again for my bits. See, I'm thinking though, nope, I think we need to build this up. Because what I want to do is I want to do this and this with a barrel on top of that. And then I can do, because I want a barrel here. And something, except that needs to be moved over. That needs to be here. And that needs to be here with this and with this. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Steve. I appreciate you and thank you. Okay. So that needs to be here. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see how they did their second floor. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they have that. And then okay, I think I'm going to take this down from here. And we'll do this more organic, I think. I think, yeah. We have, that's how that's all looking. And then what they did, everybody, what I thought I would put over here is just kind of like a little bit of an overgrown, it's kind of like an overgrown barrel area. So what we would do is we would put a couple of barrels. Okay. We're going to put a couple of chests. I don't know if I have this too far apart. Okay. And then they have some campfires. Just kind of like spread around. I need a shovel. Okay. And then when they have one here. And then they have one like, we can put one here. We can put a chest here. And then they have some trap doors. With another chest here. And basically what this is, it's just kind of like a little overgrown, kind of like a little kind of like storage heap yard, if that makes any sense. trying, everybody. Uh. See what I mean? So that way, again, we just kind of have like a little, just something, it's kind of a cute little filler. If nothing else, again, just a cute little filler spot. Again, just kind of breaking up the color pattern a little, so that everything is not completely green. Okay, and again, just kind of getting in here and the little nooks and crannies just to give it a little bit of a variation. Now, this right here is bugging me just a little bit. All right, I am not liking this at the moment. So I'm thinking I'm going to switch back to this. And I really wish, I wish I were a fish. I wish I could make this work the way I want it to. Let's try one more time connecting those. I have a question. Is there a reason the message board is 18 over? Because I cannot be responsible for people speaking to underage minors. So I am doing that for the safety of the minors that might be on there. I mean, if you're 16 and you're talking to somebody who is an adult, I want to make sure that it's a safe place. And I would appreciate, you know, as a mom, I would have appreciated that for my kids. So it's just a safety factor put in place just to make sure that anybody on there is safe. You know, I feel that that's the proper thing to do, being that, you know, this is my account, and I just want to make sure that everybody's safe. Yeah. Again, as a mom, I think that it is really super important to take those kind of precautions whenever humanly possible. Again, if I would want to make sure somebody was doing that for my children. Ooh, I think I like that much better, everybody. Ooh, I do like that better. I like how we pulled that stair back. And I'll tell you what, I never in a million years would have thought about having to do that. But Robert is the one that told me, and I'm really glad that he did, about cyber keeping people's kids safe. And again, I just, as a mom, I mean, I'm kind of like dwelling on this, but I just wish that more content creators out there kind of kept the safety of their channel a little bit more. Okay, let's see how this looks. because I'm running around the corners too fast. So when we come back this afternoon, it's a crapshoot whether or not we're going to have any audio on TikTok. So I will, of course, try to start both, and whatever we end up with, we end up with. Okay, so now I absolutely love this. However, this is 100% a little dark. It's a little dark, so we're going to have to make sure that we are going to be able to put some light under here. Now what I was thinking about doing is we can actually put some glow berries under here. We can put some glow berries. I think we need to put some sea pickles under here. But we definitely have to light this up a little bit. Because right now, my friends, it is too dark. Adding a section under 18 to let people know that they can disable people from personally DMing them is also another great safety option. Yeah, you know what? And I'm just, and unfortunately, I am going to keep it to the point where I don't have the luxury at this point of, I mean, I'm not going to leave it up to people to do that. I'm not to let them monitor themselves. So I'm just going to, for the safety of everybody on my chat, we're going to keep it that way, just for safety reasons. Because at the end of the day, I would rather be on the side of caution than wish I had done something else. Well, thank you. You know, I appreciate you. Okay, so now I did take away some fish. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I need a bucket. They're not going to stay. Okay, so we got our fishies back. All right, so I think everybody... Oh, you know what we need? We need a lantern, because this is going to be way too dark. No, I don't want that. I want this. So let's go ahead and put that. It's not letting me put this anywhere. So then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and build one of these. All right, and then I'm going to have to use the restroom. Because don't yell at me, but I've had to go to the bathroom for a while. But I've just been super excited about this. And then we can... And then we can go 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or, actually, you know what? That's a little bit too tall. So let's put it right here. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Rosie's going to yell at me. I have to go to the bathroom. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I have 40 people over on TikTok just enjoying the sounds of Minecraft without me yapping in their ear. And I will be right back. You can have the rest. All right, so Rose Quartz says I can't curse, but Elephant says we need to hydrate, and Major Metal says we need a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. Mama duck goes quack, quack, and a baby duck goes quack, quack. And we got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks. Ducks on parade. All right, so 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so ticked or Twitch. I don't know if you notice or not, but I changed my field of vision. So it's a little bit wider. Somebody mentioned that yesterday on one of my videos, that it would be cool if I made it just a little bit wider. So I was wondering if you all noticed that or not. We have just a little bit of a different field of vision. Or maybe we can do Mm-mm-mm. I think I'm just going to do one. I think I'm just going to do one. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. All right, everybody, let's give an amazing shout out to my amazing moderators. I have the best moderating team on the planet. And I have always said, everybody, if there was such thing as a moderating Olympics, my moderating team would go in and wipe up the floor of every other moderating team out there. I mean, I might be a little biased, but that's what I think. I mean, that's personally what I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to go like this and like that. And then we're going to go bloop. Okay, so what do you think, everybody? What do you think of our new improved little dock area? Yeah. It's like subtle enough to be cool, but I don't think it was too much because the suggestion that I got was to make it even wider, but that would have been just a little bit, to me, like a little bit too much. So I thought that I thought it was kind of a cool, like little vibe. I liked it. Yeah. Okay. So do you agree, everybody, that we are pretty much good to go here? I really like what we've done with this area here. I think it 100% gives a whole new little kind of vibe to everything. And I think what we should do is maybe put in a pathway. Something like that, where we could almost do another one of these. Since we kind of have a farm vibe anyway, I really like these little bales of hay, just kind of like indiscriminately put around for like a little light source. And then just a little bit like that. Again, just giving it a little bit of a look. Now, I don't want to overdo it because I have a tendency that if I like something, I like make sure it's like used over and over and over again. And so I don't want to overdo it, but I do like that. Okay. I like that. Now, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got that we can put up here. I don't think we need any. Well, okay, so now let me ask you this, everybody. If we're going to be filling things up, do you think that it would be kind of cool to do like a little, we could almost do Okay, so what we can do, just again to give a little depth, is, and hopefully you all are having fun. I'm having a lot of fun just putting in those final details. So I really do hope that you are enjoying that. I'm not really going to do a wishing well. I did see a windmill that I thought was absolutely very cool. So we might end up doing a kind of like a little windmill kind of thing. See, now I'm almost thinking, everybody. Okay. Okay. Because what I want to do is something like that. Okay. Because it was it was really bugging me. It was bugging me, bugging me, bugging me. And I think that, do you think we should, okay, now I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that we should take the time and move this over just a little bit? Because to me, it feels very squishy. And I'm thinking we can move this over. Oh, hold on. I do. Hold on. Let me see one thing. Okay, we're going to rebuild this. We're going to rebuild this to something really cool. All right. Because what I was doing, everybody, is I was just keeping the building, but I think we're going to build a much better looking little area here to make it kind of flow with the topography of what we got going on, because it's not really flowing with what I want. Okay, everybody? So we are going to fix it, because you know what? We're in creative and we can fix anything we want. Because this whole area here was like super squishy for the horses, and that's been bugging me. Again, there's no question mark on the end of that sentence. It's been bugging me. Yeah, we're definitely going to make it wider. Hi, Steve. Because we can... So this all right here is wider now. Okay, so we got that. Now I do like this pond here. I absolutely do. I think the pond is fine. And I like how this is like the stone steps going up. I think this is fine. Do you all agree with this? I think this is fine here. And we're going to be adding a building here. Yeah. Or okay. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to be adding 2 of them. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. And then we're going to add again, just if I could spell, okay, let's just add one of those right here. And then we can do just to kind of make it look a little different. All right. So now what we're going to do, everybody, is here. I have 2 different things I want to do. Okay. So for this area here, we're going to put a composter. And a couple of barrels. So that's going to be a composter and then a couple of barrels. Hello, everybody. All right, Boo Bear says that we need to stretch, and Psychedelic Queen Artistry came in with a cheer, because that's what we're doing here is we're cheering. We're cheering here. We're cheering. And just something small like this. And then we're going to add something simple. I would like to keep kind of We're going to put a lantern on. Sorry, chickens. False alarm. A lantern on that. Then we're going to put okay, and then we're just gonna put some and I know it drives you crazy when they don't match, but sometimes I think it looks cute just kind of like having a little bit of a crossed pattern as our little riffing here. So again, I don't know why I'm putting question marks on the end of my sentences, but that seems to be a thing these days. Exactly, but I think this just needs to go down one. That's too high. Okay. Yeah, because the other one was too tall. Actually, that's the correct one. Okay. All right, everybody. What are you having for lunch today? I think I am going to have... I think I'm just going to do like an animal patty, a plant-based animal patty with like cheese on top with an egg. So I'm going to kind of have like a burger with no bun kind of thing. You're having waffles? Ooh. Oh, you're making dino nuggies right now. I love it. So I don't think I can put anything on top of this. So it's just kind of like a real kind of like little thing here, but oh, okay. No need to apologize. So what we're going to do then is oh look, I already had a daisy. Again, just kind of breaking up the color of everything being the same color. But we're going to be doing more stuff, so hold on. Okay, I need to go to bed to make it light again so we can figure out what we're doing. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if we picked the right flower though, because I want this to look, no, I don't know. I don't know if we picked the right flower. Is there another flower that you can think of that would almost look like a wildflower? I'm looking for something that has more of a wildflower kind of. Look at Steve, just look at the zombie. You had some chickens and potatoes. The blue ones. Maybe these? Oh, shit. Sunflowers, you see, because sunflowers are, I wanted to have this vibe right here, but flowers. And so I'm almost thinking that we're gonna need like some grass in here. Because I want it to be where it's flowers and grass. See what because I want it to look overgrown. Because I want it to be, I want it to have like, I can, but I really want it to be kind of like, I'm liking this little mixture better. And you know what, it's more just kind of an experiment. Just to see what we can make work and not work and all that good stuff. I just need to stop getting rid of, I need to stop getting rid of the dirt. Because I don't want it to be all too matchy. But I am thinking I like this better. See, because look, I don't like it like with just all of that. Okay. because what we're going to do now is we're going to, again, just like what we've been doing with okay, so just what we've been doing with these hay bales, we're also too going to do with stone. Okay, so what I want to do is we're going to do stone. We're going to pull some of this out. And we're almost going to do okay, and then we're going to do cobblestone. We're going to put some cobblestone in here now. Just to kind of, again, give it a little depth. Okay. And then on top of that, we're going to do some slabs. And we can actually do like the mossy kind of slab, making it look almost like a little bit kind of, again, not really having much of anything. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with some leaves. And then we're gonna go in with some leaves. And we're gonna go just again to give it a little bit more of a depth and personality, because we are all about depth and personality here, everybody. See how this is just kind of like bringing this all together? Boo Bear just said we need to hydrate, everybody. Hydration station. Hydration station. It's making me drink my coffee. It's making me drink my coffee and stretch. Merkin Smurfs, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Okay, but what we're gonna do is something. We're gonna go dirt, but this time we're gonna go coarse dirt. Of course we are. Haha, get it? Just again to give it a little bit of a different look. Okay, and then we're gonna give it some little bit of different flowers and no. Let's put these in first. Okay. No cursing. All right, no cursing. All right, what do you think of that? I mean, just putting in like that little rock formation around this pond, I think is absolutely a chef's kiss. I know, I know. Yeah, yeah, that red really brought everything in. And then this little coarse dirt is going to, of course, isn't going to grow anything on that. But what we can do is, again, keeping this kind of keeping this whole kind of vibe going is we can now put down some bone meal, like what we were saying, and just kind of give it that little natural overgrown look between the two things. And it just, I think that that really brings it in. Now, if you want, everybody, I can actually get rid of this one. I can move the pond over just a little bit and make this into like a little waterfall going into the pond. I would move over the red a little bit, but we can definitely make that be more, I can turn this into like a waterfall thing. Or we can just leave it like that. I can actually just move this over just a little bit. Oops. And I need to go. See, but okay, hold on. Let's go get some daylight. And I'm telling you right now, these are the simplest things that you can add that are giving so much dimension to what we already had. You know what I mean? It already gives so much to that. Because we have that right there. See, I don't know. I think I kind of like it just like this, everybody. I mean, we don't do I mean, I'm always doing a waterfall, but I really do think I like I think I might like it. Thank you. Thank you, Jaden. I'm really excited to see what all we end up doing also, to tell you the truth. So now let me ask you this, everybody. Do you think we should replace these lights with sea pickles? Do you think that this would look better with sea pickles, or do you like those lights there? Do you think that we should because I can just put like a bunch of sea pickles under there, or I can keep those lights. Which one do you think, chat? Sea pickles? Okay. And Marie, thank you so much thank you for that Twitch follow. I appreciate you, my friend. See, I personally think the sea pickles are going to look a little bit more, they're going to look a little bit more natural. stuck under here, everybody. Oh, sorry, fish. Okay. We'll have to check it out at night, but I think I like the sea pickles better. Just because I think it looks, like you said, it looks a little bit more natural. Okay. Okay. They do look, yeah. Yeah, they're like sea candles. So we have all of this. And I think what I'm going to do is, again, let's get a shovel. And make our little path. I think one thing I learned out of this, everybody, is if I were going to do this again, one tip I would have for this would be I would plan out your paths first before anything else. I think that that is like one thing that I would probably redo, is just making my paths first. I want to do this backwards. Okay. Okay. Which means I'm going to move this one over here. And then we're going to just kind of like let the bone meal help out just a little bit. Okay. Okay, what do you think? Okay, again, the whole takeaway that I got from the video was like this little storage area that we did instead of the instead of like that really heavy stucco building. I did something like this. I 100% am going to do, let's go ahead and do, let's go ahead and put one of these right here. With a lantern. Just to kind of give it, again, a little bit of this. And then another thing that we can do, again, kind of tying this little rock structure. Because I'm in creative, I just push down my wheel. If you push down your wheel in creative, it will pull up whatever block it is that you're looking for. The first, second, and third redemptions are for the first people, the first, second, and third people in stream that spend $1. Now, when we come back, everybody, Robert is helping me this afternoon we are going to be setting up a daily redemption for a hug. So every day when you come in, you can redeem 1 channel point and get your daily hug. And it's actually going to keep track of it for us. So I think that that's going to be a really cute idea that we're going to be incorporating this afternoon. So when you come back in, if all goes according to plan, which I'm really hoping it does, you can start coming in and getting your daily channel point hugs. Which, I mean, who doesn't want a daily hug? I mean, I would definitely take a daily hug. I mean, hello. Who doesn't want a hug? If you don't want a hug, this is definitely not the not the channel for you. Yeah, you know what? And truthfully, I could use all the hugs I can take too. So, this does us both good. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this little idea of these like little rock outcroppings and these little pops of red everywhere around here. And again, just the little bit of what we have changed, I think is just absolutely 100% made this look really super freaking cool, if you ask me. And so let's go. I do need... Nope. Indy, honey, it's not time yet. I know that you don't know what time is, but it is not that. And then we're going to go again just to add some pops of color. Oh, and also too, by the way, everybody, can we please give out an amazing round of W's for my amazing moderators? I have Rosie over here. I don't think I've seen Tab, but I have Rosie over here. I have Wayne over on TikTok, making sure that everybody knows that it's not working. And I just really appreciate and I love every single person in my life. And I just really just want to say thank you to my amazing moderating team. I just don't know what I would do. I mean, I do know what I would do without them. I would be very sad, and I would be having to 100% be, worried about what people were saying and all of that. But that's one of the things that I do love about our Twitch is that we don't. The trolls are so few and far between that it's almost like I'm like, do you know where you're at? You're on Twitch, y'all. There would just be mass craziness. Okay, so now I love my house, but I am so loving that little village. And I'm thinking that I just love everything that we have built so far. But I can't figure out which flower this is, but I want this flower also. And I could not figure out, oh, this one, okay. Yeah, and Discord too, y'all. That is such an amazing way to stay in touch and connected between streams. Okay, so what I want to do is I love the red, but I also want to put some pink. I think too much red is just too much. But I do love this. Okay. Again, just to kind of break it up just a little bit. Because sometimes I have a tendency to be like, if one is good, then 42 is even better. So I will admit that wholeheartedly, everybody. I 100% admit to that. Okay. So what we can do is I just heard a chicken lay an egg. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, that kind of blocks it a little bit. Okay. All right, so we have We're still going to have to move this over. Okay. That pink, I really think that pink flower really just kind of brings it all together. I really liked that one. I was trying to figure out the name and I could not figure out the name, so I had to go back and just zap it and see what it was. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this a little bit more even coming out of our house. Or going into our house, I should say. Okay. And then we're just going to move this over. We're going to move this over here. And then I can move this right here. There we go. And then we're going to move this because this is just, oh, that's the wrong thing. That was a bush. Oh no. I thought that was part of my lamp. Ah, I was giving that a haircut and I didn't even need to. Sorry. We'll put you back. There we go. Okay. All right. So now everybody, we have this clear path there. Dun, dun. Okay, and we can do all sorts of little things around here. So I'm thinking, now let me ask you this, chat. Instead of making like a big building here, what do you think if we did some sort of like little stone outcropping, like how we have this? I know. Do you think we should do something like that over here to kind of like bring this in? And what we can actually do, if we do that, we can make this part right here maybe be a waterfall. And so then that way it will kind of take up this space here also. You know, something along those lines. And again, just trying to make it so it's not all the same color. Yeah, make it like the whole backside of the waterfall. Yeah, something along that line. Kind of something to where definitely something where we are filling that up. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. George! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 bum bum. Why are you running from me? No! Leave Steve alone! Steve, are you okay? Are the horses okay? Oh my God, did you see them? Dude, are you all okay? Steve's like, man, they were kind of jerks. No, no, no. Oh, shit. He's going to attack me now. Dude, I'm sorry. That was just a lot. That was a lot to take in, everybody. That was a little traumatic. I know, and then I go back and hit him again. Thank you, Jay Smith, for the follow. Thank you, my friend. Oh my God, poor Steve. Steve was just like, what the hell did I do? I was just standing here, everybody. I was just standing here and she came up and she smacked me. Okay. Well, if anything happens to Steve, we're going to know what happened. That means that they came in and wiped him out. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm thinking we need to move this over just a little bit. Okay, so here, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a small little kind of tying this in kind of moment here. And then we're going to put a lamp right here. We're going to put some leaves around it. And then this. And then let's go ahead and put that right here. This right here. And our little bone meal like right there. I don't think I'm going to have it sticking that far out. But I do want to and then we're going to go, nope, we're going to go there, and then that's there, and then that here. Just because what we're going to start doing is we're going to start tying in more like these stone foundations, kind of like these little outcroppings right here. I do want to start again, kind of just tying them into the village a little bit more. So then that way we can kind of incorporate both the stone and the wood part aspect of the village. It kind of ties everything together a little bit more. Welcome in, everybody. Eddie, thank you for the follow. I know, I was so worried about the horses. I was going to just, that kind of makes me try to figure out if the putting Steve in with the horses is okay. But, you know, if he doesn't take care of himself, what am I going to do? He's going to have to learn some survival skills. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. Again. Maybe this time with one of these. And then we're going to do something like that. Okay. And then what we can, oh shit, no. My dog is so funny. My dog knows exactly what time it is. And my dog's like, you know, it's gonna be time to take me for a walk here soon. Now, do you think that that's too overcrowded, everybody? Do you think that that's too overcrowded, or do you like it like this? Chat, what do you think? Yeah, Calentime. Thank you for the Twitch follow. What do you think, everybody? Do you think that that's too crowded, or do you like it? I mean, I can get rid of some of the grass. You like it? Okay. Indy is always ready to go. Steve thinks it's too crowded. He's shaking his head yes. Well, Steve doesn't have an opinion. All right. Steve needs to learn some survival skills. See, now I think I will get rid of like that right here because I do like how that is there. I am going to go like that. I think we're good. Just with the little bridge over that like that. And I think I'm gonna just get rid of just a little bit of the grass in here. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. As I instantly like it better with the grass. All right, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back, everybody. Okay. Okay. All right, so now everybody, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take okay, we have that. I really like how that's tying into that, which ties into that building, which we could do a little, and then almost like a little boop, 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 boop. Something like that, because what we're going to do, everybody, is, what are we going to do, Lonnie? I'm going to show you what we're going to do, what we're really going to do. And then here, we can almost make something like that. Just kind of how it just kind of like goes into this area here without a whole lot of like being super obvious about it, maybe is what I'm trying to go for. You know what I mean? And then we could actually go over here. Again, just kind of pulling everything over. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. Boo Bear just came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack, and a baby duck goes quack, quack. And we have ducks on parade. We have ducks. Ducks on parade. We have ducks. Ducks on parade. We have ducks. Ducks on parade. We have ducks on parade. We have those absolutely amazing ducks on parade. See, that's how I was going to pull it down there. Yeah, this is like, okay, last night I was, my stomach hurt so bad last night, but I just still wanted to stream. But I'm telling you right now, whenever my stomach hurts, my my creativity just goes right out the freaking window. So you can always tell when I'm feeling good because I think that's super cool. So I'm thinking something along that line. I'm telling you, these fish are the most curious creatures we have. Because what I'm really trying to do with like all these little ideas that we have, I'm really trying to I'm trying to bring it all together so it's like super cohesive. Because I don't want it to look like we have like 12 different villages all in one. So, ooh, shoot, I did not realize what time it was. Ooh, we're going to have to be thinking about raiding out into somebody. Which I'm thinking I'm going to see if Nick is on right now. Or Captain Tube Socks. But we're going to go streaming into one of them. Okay, everybody, if you can you please hang out? We are going to go raiding into, like I said, Captain Tube Socks, I believe. But I wonder if, well, I'm going to put this back. So when we come back, we are going to finish this. I'm going to keep working on this, everybody. I know that some people are going to be a little disappointed just because they thought that we were going to be starting the jungle. But I really want to get this done. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I have a lot more creative. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to have to do some more sea pickles throughout here. But I've had a lot of fun, and I just want to make sure that we finish this before we do start something else. I am going to be putting a larger storage area right here. I'm going to be adding some more trees. We're going to be taking this kind of like sterile looking kind of ideas here. We're going to be adding more personality. And then we're going to be moving over into the savannah, where we're actually going to have a little armadillo home. And then once we're done with that, then we're going to keep moving. I really hope that you enjoy like the basics that I build, and then just kind of having the whole idea of, oh, they're both off live already? Okay, I'll look and see if there's somebody, it's better than you know what? I love my house, and even I'm like, this is really cool. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look at and see who is live. But this is where we're coming back today, everybody. Again, I'm just really enjoying the creative aspect of this. So I, again, am hoping that you will join me back here. But we're going to continue working on this area when we come back. Now, if you are on TikTok, you won't be able to hear me, so I don't know why I'm even bothering. But I am going to be ending, and I will be back at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Now I can go force myself to study. Yes, you need to go force yourself to study. And we're going to come back and we're going to be working on this area more. Please remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, drink water, stay warm, wear a sweater, and we will be back at, again, 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. We're going to continue working on this area. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. I love you dearly. I'm going to go see who we can raid into Twitch. I'm going to disconnect from TikTok right now, and I will be back to see them. So let's end that. All right. So we got that there. All right, let's see who's on, everybody. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid into. We got Robert. We got... It looks like Robert is... Oh, you know what? Robert is hanging up. So we're going to go raiding into Bim Bam. All right, everybody. Bim Bam looks like they are playing a scary game. But if you don't like scary games, you know what? You can jump off now. But we're going to jump on over into Bim Bam stream. Love you dearly. I'll be back at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Remember, take care. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Drink water. Wear a sweater. Stay warm. I love you. I'll be back at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. And I will see you all back later. I love you all dearly. And we're rating in 3, 2, and 1.
Adventurers.
Bye, everybody.
My skill is too low to use the item. No!